Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel today for the second episode of the My Player Career Mode. We're going to be facing Chicago Fire here in the semi-final in the StubHub Center. Hopefully we come out with the win today so we can move on to the final, and like I said, we want to get some playing time. So this will help us out, try to win something for the team in the preseason. Try to get our first goal because we still haven't got that yet. So we're going to try to go for our first goal here and get the win, of course. So let's see how it goes. We're in a pretty good lineup here with a lot of starters. Again, we have Gignac on the bench. We're starting in the striker position. It's a good team here, as you can tell on the screen. Chicago is a pretty good team. We have a close-up of Bastian Schweinsteiger. They're a pretty solid team. One of the better players, some of the better players in the MLS, along with Schweinsteiger, and I'm not sure what their striker's name is. They got a pretty good team, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to get in here. But we did get a first chance here at the beginning of the game, one of the first chances, and that was Rafa Duran with the nice header into the first post in the beginning of the game. I think it was about 8 minutes in, so I think that's his third goal for Rafa Duran here in the preseason. It's a nice start to the match. Nice center here by Aquino, I think. I tried to get to that header. We could not reach it in time. And Rafa Duran closing off on the right side again, like that past game where he came out with 2 goals. So we're going to try to keep that momentum up and try to go for another couple goals. Alright, so not much longer. We have Chicago here coming up with the ball. Not too bad of a play here. And ended in a pretty nice way for them. They got that corner. It was a nice stop as well by Fernandez, our keeper. So we will try to get that in, saving it from going in. And they do come out with the goal here. It was 1-1. It was a nice finish by the striker. He was all alone in the area, nobody to guard him. So he just tapped it in, pretty much no keeper. And I'm not sure who that is, but he's celebrating there with the fans in the U.S. local MLS team. So nice goal. This has been a pretty difficult tournament for us, guys. It's been a difficult start of a pretty much career for our player here. We come up with a nice run through the right side. He managed to get a shot off, and it hits the post, guys. It was a nice chance there. Try to switch it up on the goalkeeper, and we still couldn't finish it. It was a first good try of the game for us. It was second for the team, and we still couldn't conquer that. And again, we tried to go for that header, and they managed to take it out on time. And they tried to get us with the counter attack, and we managed to cut it off. And here, guys, we come with another chance, a nice cut, and it was a nice goal. It was the first goal of the season, guys. Our first goal was a very nice goal coming from the left side, and that finesse shot is overpowered. And it's our first goal, and we'll go ahead and celebrate with the Gignac celebration back that he did that against Leon. The idol of, let's say, we're going to be our idol, Gignac, also our teammate in this career mode. So it was a nice goal, guys. Our first goal, like I said, and what a way to start off, guys. I think it's 2-1 in the first half. Goal. It's a much better game for us and for the team, both teams actually, because more goals, more entertaining.
Así están las cosas, señoras y señores, 2-1.
And just after that second goal, guys, the whole game changed. We started to have a little takeover. Here we have a nice play in the midfield, kind of trying to pass the ball, and we get our third goal, guys. Third goal of the game, not much longer after our second. So we have a rating of a 8.9, probably our best rating so far. We're not playing too bad. We're trying to get those chances in. It looks like we're going to be moving on to the final at this point, and it's only the first half. So hopefully we could keep it like this. And I'm not sure who that's Damian Torres. I think his first goal is a nice finish as well, switching up on the keeper, the young Mexican-American keeper. So it was a good goal, and hopefully we could keep keep it like that. Here again, we think we received the foul. It was not caught. I was really scared. I thought we had gotten injured in this play, We got up right away like nothing ever happened. So you know, I thought we were gonna be off for a while, but we managed to stay in, win the ball back, and again try to move forward with the counter like always. Try to play it forward with the through balls, did not send it. We were getting a lot of chances, as you can tell. We're kind of dominating after that second goal, our goal. And that's the end of the first half, guys. 3-1, pretty good result so far. Hopefully we can keep it like that. We have a pretty high rating. The fans look pretty happy. Bastian Schweinsteiger looks very, very disappointed in his squad. And the players going into the second half trying to get another goal for us here. We have a chance again. It was over the crossbar, which is a pretty good try. Our rating went down 8.4. Not taking the smart shots, but I think in my opinion it could have been a nice goal. Crossed up to the other side, and we're still 3-1 here. Here we go again, guys, on the wing, left wing. Always playing on that side, try to open up the ball, ask for the ball, trying to move the play forward, and did not manage to get to us, but we managed to get it back, and we can't finish, and they managed to take it out again. They keep taking it out, and we win it back right away, which is something that's always good. It was one of Chicago's many counter-attacking plays that they had. It was a close chance, but our keeper managed to get to it before. And, you know, we try to, again, go for our goal, push it forward.
Se retira Mario antes de llegar al vestuario y luchar. Esta puede ser buena.
Here goes Chicago with a nice chance, guys, over the crossbar. The game was about to finish, and they could have made that 3-2. But by the look of it now, it looks like we're going to be going into the final, guys, of the All-Star American Cup. I'm not sure what it's called, but, you know, we got a good result so far. It's almost the end of the match. We got a few minutes left. Maybe it looks like we can get another chance here, another goal. Our second goal of the match, but we cannot conquer that. It bounced around a lot this play. They managed to take it out in time. That last play, guys, I thought that was a corner, the one where the defender took it out. But here we come, guys, the end of the game. A few minutes left, and we had another chance. We came up with a lot of chances here. This was a lot like our goal, but I didn't put any finesse on it. I thought I had enough space to just shoot it straight, and it looked like it was wrong. Straight to the post, taken out, and Chicago again trying to come back with the counter in the last few minutes of the game, which wouldn't help at all because if they score a goal, they would still need another. But we had a high rating, but because I tried to defend the counter, my rating went down to an 8.4 because they wanted me to stay in position. But that's the game, guys. We finished 3-1. Finished 3-1 with an 8.3 rating, still a 69 rating in our overall. It was a good goal, a good game, and we're gonna go into the final, guys. I'm not sure who we got, but it was a nice match, guys. Let's go into this, guys. Here we go into the final. We're gonna be facing off against the Colorado Rapids. Managed to make it to the final, led by Tim Howard, the captain here. Here's a nice looking cup there, guys. Hopefully we get a good result here. And looks like we are starting in a very nice Tigres team here. And it looks like says we only have 1 assist, but I remember giving 2 assists to Rafa Duran, guys. And I think it was the 3rd match of the tournament. We're gonna be taking a look into the squad that we're put into, guys, which is a very nice one, as I said earlier. So, guys, we're lined up with Noel Guzman, a lot of the good players, Guido Pizarro, Aquino Vargas, Ayala Mesa, Dueñas as captain for I think probably the first time that he would be captain in real life as well, if he was captain. You know, we were lined up in a pretty good team, and you would imagine Guignac would be into striker. But I guess we played a good game last in the semifinal that they let us play. So we go into the game again in the StubHub Center. I think it's the 3rd or 4th game that we played in the StubHub Center, guys. So we take advantage of that. See if we can get a result here in the final, actually. But we have Colorado here with a good nice chance, guys, with a nice. Could really not know how that ended. At first I thought it had gone in, but it looks like it went wide. And it's a goal kick. Since the angle that we were playing in, I thought that it was very close, but it looked like it wasn't, guys. So here, see how it goes for us in the rest of this match. Hopefully we could keep him down. And again, here we have a chance for us, guys, trying to keep it in, make that center. At this point, I'm not trying to score a goal. I'm just trying to get somebody to score a goal, because this game was much more difficult than the first game of this episode, which is the semifinal. So I was just kind of like stressed, trying to get a goal in, trying to make it in before they had a chance, which they had one right there. Say blue, which is how it was for both teams in this match. Both teams had the chances, they just couldn't finish it, as you guys could tell. Here we come again, guys, before the end of the first half, and you know, it just ends there, guys. It was a pretty boring first half. Not much to show, just the chances that both teams kind of missed. Both teams going into halftime kind of disappointed, trying to get the result in for the first cup of the season for both teams here in the summer preseason tournament, the NA All-Star Trophy. So we go to the second half of the final, 0-0 still. Both teams have chances, they just haven't been able to conquer. Colorado starts off with it, but we manage to win it back quickly. Try to play it around with that Tigres play style. We pass it around, try to find that open space, and we managed to get that. We managed to get that play forward. Make that. We make that play forward, guys. You can tell, and I think this was a very good chance that we had. We didn't manage to put away. Right here, I thought it would have been a corner from the angle that it shot, but it was a goal kick, guys. It was a nice start to the second half here, finishing the play. From that goal kick, we managed to win the ball back, guys, here. And again, touching the ball, finding that open space. And again, we're on the right side here against the defender, trying to touch it back to somebody, but we find nobody. And we do that little fake shot, play it in, run into the box, try to finish that play. You know, nice touching here. And it was a nice little chip here. And Edu Vargas managed to cut in front of us and put that away for the first goal of this final. It looks like we might be finishing. Hopefully, we can finish this game right here, guys, so that we can be champions, guys. First trophy for us as a professional player in my pro, and it was a nice goal here, nice little play that we kind of started off with a nice run. It would have been nice to try to finish it ourselves, but thankfully Edu Vargas was there to finish it for us, guys, which is pretty good.
Este gol que permite ir en ventaja al equipo hace que todo sea sonrisas. Estamos ya muy cerca de ver la sustitución. Señor árbitro, déjele atrás.
Number 9, Eduardo Vargas.
Se dan cuenta que tocar el balón es Slim. Con esto lo liquida. ¡No! Se le acaba de perder.
La verdad que no queda mucho, Fernando, pero tienen que seguir intentándolo.
De todo se puede quejar. Clima de la comida menos del centro, Mario.
Si el arco hubiera sido más alto, seguramente que entraba esa pelota.
El árbitro que nos indica que el partido ha llegado a su fin, y con esto también el trofeo de los All-Stars de Norteamérica. El equipo suma a sus vitrinas este prestigioso trofeo All-Stars de Norteamérica, uno que está ganando cada vez más prestigio. Seguramente ocupará un lugar preponderante en esas vitrinas del club. Nunca está de más sumar un trofeo, aún y cuando sea de pretemporada.
Sí, realmente el trabajo físico que están haciendo es muy importante y esto les vendrá fenomenal cuando comience la temporada.
Clubes tan grandes que solo cuelgan en sus paredes trofeos de equipos acompañados por copas.
Sí, señor, este equipo ha ganado la Copa y ahora queda inmortalizada en el club.
Una imagen que quedará grabada en la historia